Sting's been making a name for himself ever since he showed up, but tonight he looks to prove that he's not only the future, but that he's the right now, too. The power, speed, and agility that this man has put into one complete package. It's just awe-inspiring, King.
Yeah, you're right. This young man given the daunting task of trying to defeat Ric Flair tonight. And you have to wonder if he realizes how big this moment truly is. I mean, he may have the physical tools, but you got to wonder if he has the mental acumen needed to beat someone at the level of the Nature Boy. And that's right, Cole. I said mental acumen.
The five-time World Heavyweight Champion looks incredibly confident, as always, heading into this all-important title defense, King.
Of course he's confident, Cole. Ric Flair is undoubtedly the wrestler of the 80s, but he may very well be looking the future in the face, and he may not like what he sees.
Introducing now, the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting! And now, the world's heavyweight champion, 5 times over, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 242 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One thing I'd like to point out is this match will have a special time limit of 45 minutes or one fall, King.
Yeah, and you have to think that that can only play to the Nature Boy's advantage. I mean, seeing that he has made his name in 60-minute long matches his entire career.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Staying on the attack.
Sting with a great offensive show. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
There's time for anything, I guess.
And now a single leg Boston Crab locked in. And he escapes the hold.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
Man, Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Work is being put in by Sting.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. From the top.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Sting has taken control.
3.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
5.
Back inside the ring now.
The reversal from Nate. Oh my gosh. Looks like he's going to be singing soprano for a while. Yep, there's the reversal by Sting.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. You got to move quicker than that.
That can break your back.
Oh, look at the emotion. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Sting with a great offensive show.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And there's the reversal from Sting.
I think we know what's coming here. Yes. The figure 4 leg lock, and it's locked in. Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Looking for Sting, scores with a tremendous move.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beat.
Great counter. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He sees it.
A textbook maneuver there. Sting is making his moves. I'm liking what I see right now from Sting.
Oh, there it is. The world-famous Stinger Splash.
The finisher strikes again. Feeling that maneuver a second time might mean this is all over.
And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger Splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up. Flair for the Scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. The time is Flair going to tap out. The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.
Gentlemen, the next match at Halloween Havoc is for the WCW United States Championship, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
United States Championship on the line. Bret Hart versus Sting. It's the sharpshooter versus the Scorpion Deathlock.
It's going to be much more than that. It's a battle for the U.S. title. And as we've seen on editions of WCW Monday Nitro and on Thunder,
the challenger represents the red and black of the NWO Wolfpack. From Venice Beach, California, this is Sting!
Here he comes, truly one of the finest performers ever in sports entertainment. And you know, King, you talked earlier about all the amazing talent of WCW. Hall, Nash, Warrior, DDP, Goldberg, the Giant, and these two rank right up there.
No, you're right, and they have 9 world championships between them at this point. 9! Bret Hart is a 5-time champion, while Sting is a 4-time world champion.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret Hart have been interested in obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the sharpshooter and the Scorpion Deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting. Action outside.
4. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
6.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
It truly is a disappointing road that Bret Hart has taken of late, because we all know what he's made of. There's no denying he's one of the true greats, a future Hall of Famer.
Well, Bret seems to have aligned himself with the black and white of the NWO, which explains a lot about his actions of late, Cole.
It wasn't that long ago that Bret Hart tried to convince us all of the supposed mutual respect that he and Sting shared for each other. You know what, King? Bret Hart's a liar.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe that you would think that of Bret Hart. Just because he's a friend of the NWO, that doesn't make him a liar.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. Bret Hart and Sting are both so evenly matched. They both have a great knowledge of wrestling, and both are about the same size and weight.
Right, but they definitely have different mentalities at this point in their career, though both were born to be winners, Cole.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
The champ counters, and you see the result. He gets out of trouble there.
Work is being put in by Sting. Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
A ferocious clothesline, just devastating. This is, of course, Bret Hart's second United States Championship reign. He reclaimed the title in August after defeating Lex Luger on Thunder.
And Sting is also no stranger to the United States Championship, having held the title on 2 separate occasions himself heading into tonight. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Sting gets out of there. Nice move. Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart. What a counter.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, I think this man means business. Bret makes the cover.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Heads up.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
Oh! And Hart knocked down with a hard shoulder tackle. Whip for the leapfrog, and wait a minute, King. I think Hart may have hurt his knee.
I think so too. Sting being told to stay back. Referee checking on Bret Hart. Whoa!
Sting going right to work on the knee, and the official's going to have to back off Sting here. Doing a great job, the referee.
Hey, look at this. Look at Bret Hart. He's got something in his hand. Coley's got something in his hand.
And the referee is oblivious to it. So Sting. I think Bret Hart, he just duped Sting. Oh, and Sting, though, with a clothesline.
Wait, look at that. It came out of his hand. Now Sting has whatever that was that Bret Hart had hidden in his trunks.
Yeah, Sting's got to be careful here, and the official stopping Sting from using that. And a low blow, a blatant low blow.
Oh, that's our United States champion. Look at Bret Hart stoop to any lengths necessary.
have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Just making his presence felt there. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, good thing.
Small package for the win. The Hitman. Okay, you know this well. Really taking it to Sting here. And given the Hitman's lack of consideration for the rule book, I wouldn't be surprised if this one spilled out into the casinos here in Las Vegas.
Oh, boy, would I love that. Imagine, Cole, seeing all the chips flying all over the place. Man, if that happened, you might have to finish calling this match yourself. He's looking at it. Oh, nice counter. Sting gets out of that one. Nice move.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. The attack to the back of the head is so savage. What a vicious attack to the back of the head. Remember, King, we're about 3 weeks removed from both of these guys going to the hospital.
Yeah, and if this keeps up, Bret Hart may very well be making his second trip. Man, things are not looking good for him right now. Come on, Hitman.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
For the pin and the win.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And there's the drop kick.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, what a counter.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And look at this, Bret Hart going to continue on the attack. He understands, King. He's got Sting in a vulnerable state here. He's got to continue the attack.
You know, it looks to me like Bret Hart wants to get outside the ring where he knows he can't lose that title.
Yeah, and it can also inflict even more damage on an already stunned Sting. Right hand by Hart. Dangerous situation out here. What's Hart going to do? Oh, my God! Ribs first to the barricade.
And Bret Hart is pulling out all the stops right in front of the referee, but it is outside the ring.
Yeah, and I believe Bret Hart will take a count-out victory happily here.
Trying to pull himself back into the ring. Is he going to make it? Look at Hart.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Big blow across the chest. I don't think Sting has any idea where he is right now.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, but the Hitman knows exactly what he's doing.
Sting is he's in survival mode. Oh my God, an elbow right to the official. I think Sting thought the official was Hart, and then Hart dropped the leg drop on the ref.
What is Bret Hart has lost his mind. I can't believe that.
Everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner. And now Sting taking it to Bret Hart.
Referee is still down.
Stinger splash.
Oh, wait. I think Sting hit his head on that turnbuckle.
And Bret Hart, the excellence of execution, looking to take advantage. And he's got Sting's back. Oh, my God. A disgusting assault.
Bret Hart was man, that's 3 strikes. Sting should be out.
I think he is out. Cold. But so's the official.
I'm telling you, I've never seen behavior like this from Bret the Hitman Hart. What's he doing now?
Oh my God, off the ropes with the bat driven into Sting.
This is amazing. There's no way Sting's going to get up from this. And now look at Bret Hart. He's going to try to revive the referee.
Sting has not moved. And Bret Hart looking for the patented sharpshooter. The official's back on his feet. Sharpshooter locked in.
Can you believe that the Hitman is going to win like this, Cole?
Sting is out, and the official's going to call this match.
Here is your winner, and still